Hi, I'm Matt Eldred, President and CEO of TLC Learning Center. TLC is a 68-year-old nonprofit organization serving children and families here in Longmont, Boulder County. Today I'm really excited to share with you a story of one of our TLC families. We get to see and hear all these stories all of the time at TLC, but you don't always get to see that as a community, so I'm really excited for you to hear the story today of the Chappell family. Let's listen.
Hi there, we are Justin and Caitlin Chappell. We have two wonderful little boys, Miles and Griffin, and we have been at TLC for 2 years.
Both of us work full-time, and so childcare was absolutely something that we had to have in our lives. We found a daycare that we were able to get into on fairly short notice when Miles was 8 months old. It turned out not to be the best place for him. It wasn't the most supportive environment. We've waited so long to grow our family. To have him in a place where we don't feel confident or comfortable was just really scary, and it felt really alone. And through that process, I had been reaching out to several people, friends, Facebook community, and someone on Facebook actually reached out who was a previous board member and recommended that we check out TLC. Soon after we started at TLC, we realized that Miles also benefited from some speech and occupational therapy, which thankfully is provided at TLC. So that's another barrier overcome, meaning we didn't have to take time off of work to pick him up from daycare, take him to a separate therapy service, bring him back to daycare and disrupt his day. It's a great seamless way that he can receive the therapy he needs while still being able to interact with his peers and teachers in a way that's both educational for him, helpful for him, but also fun for him.
We knew that we needed some support, but when you're first-time parents just trying to figure out how to manage a family for the first time, you just sometimes run out of the margin and the bandwidth to go find help. And the fact that help was right there at TLC was such a gift to us. But we also had this other challenge, which is that adoption is really expensive, and so is childcare. Not only were we trying to find a place for our child where they could fit in, but we were also trying to find a place that we could fit in and make things work financially. And that's when we learned about the TLC Scholarship Fund. The benefit of the Scholarship Fund has been that we've had the means to be able to invest in another adoption. And as a result, our family has grown again. We now have our second child at TLC. It truly is a community at TLC, and that's one of the things that we've loved so much. It's not just people that we see Monday through Friday. We'll run into teachers or administrators at the donut shop, and we see, of course, the little car in the parade with everyone. You know, we're at the grocery store and we run into other families, and it's just this beautiful moment of, hey, I know you. We're in the same community together, and we love that.
We consider a lot of the staff, the administrators, and now other parents as friends and support for our family, which is not something that you experience a lot at other childcare centers.
We have so valued that our son is getting specialized, focused care that is unique to him and his needs, that he gets the support that he needs. He's in a community, a classroom, where other kids are also getting the support they need. Empathy, that receiving support's not a bad thing at all. It's a thing that I wish I could have learned when I was his age.
One of the beautiful things that Miles was able to experience at TLC was a focus on the social, emotional well-being and connection with his peers, with his teachers, and with his family.
It's not just our son. I'm benefiting from the things that he's learning as well, and we've deeply appreciated that at TLC, the teachers value a collaborative learning environment, and they do that with this awesome team model with the various teachers and therapists and administrators, but they also involve the parents in that. And it has been so helpful to step into the classroom and know that at any time I can have a conversation with my son's teacher about what he's learning. I can also learn as well. And so when he gets these feeling magnets in his classroom, we get them as well. We put them on our fridge. We get to do the same thing at home. And we deeply value being at a place that is so integrated with both the classroom and the family learning.
The full circle moment for us has been able to be seeing our oldest son thrive, but now seeing our youngest son come into what we know is an extremely supportive and welcoming family. We feel very safe with our children being there, and we feel supported as parents.
Wasn't that an amazing story? And that's just one of many stories that we hear every day at TLC Learning Center, where families feel alone, are struggling, they don't know what to do, and then they find TLC Learning Center. I'm so excited to be able to share this story with you today and the many other stories of other families. Thank you for listening for this today, and I'm really excited to hear more of the stories of how TLC Learning Center is changing lives of children and families every day.